Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Well, here it is, another vintage JoHan kit restored. We saved it from the styrene scrap pile and back restored to its former glory. 1967 Chrysler 300. Again, guys, just to recap real quick, this is a kit that my dad had originally built in 1967. He passed it on to me years ago, and he said, hey, if it was missing the front bumper and grill and the back bumper, and the windows got pretty bad shape. He said, hey, if you can ever find parts for it, do with it what you will. So finally came down to it. I said, you know what, we got to try to find the parts and get that thing done. So here it is, guys. We got her back to its former glory, as I said. Now the only thing about this is it is not 100% JoHan. It does have AMT wheels and tires on it, but made for a very nice look. I like those. Those actually would have been an option in 67 for the 300, those Magnum 500s with the red lines. So we'll go ahead and stop the turntable here. Bring it on in close. Now, guys, this was a pretty fun restoration because I didn't really have, I mean, it was pretty much already apart, but when I had started years ago taking apart, it really was not that difficult. Dad was pretty conservative with the glue, so it wasn't a glue bomb by any means, so it came apart fairly easy. As you know, I did have a couple hiccups on it, the biggest one being the front bumper. End up dropping that and busted the one corner off of it. But guys, I was really surprised and pleased with the way that came out. I thought it was going to have more difficulty than that. But it come out looking pretty good. So we'll just take a walk around it here real quick. So there's the driver's side. Now this mirror, the door mirror is actually borrowed from the 62 Plymouth Fury convertible. And it actually is kind of nice. It had a post on it, so all I had to do is drill a hole in the door and then just set it down, put a little bit of glue on the post and set it down in there, and makes it look really, really nice. Now that's not the remote mirror like it would have, but it is Mopar and it is JoHan, so made that look pretty nice. Moving on around the front here, take a look at that grille and bumper right there. Guys, it was broke right down here, and actually came out very nice. You'd be hard pressed to tell that it was ever even broken. So I'm really pleased with the way that came out, and there that is from that annual kit there. Shows 1967 right on the license plate there. Moving on around, we got the bare metal foil around the windows, and I think I might have done the chrome pin down here again, like I said, for those complex curves and everything. Just a little bit easier to do the chrome pin down there. But we got that all taken care of. We got the bottom side here. Now I do still have to locate a torsion bar here, but it'll be easy to do that even after the car has been assembled, because that you'll be able to pull the wheels right off because they're not glued onto the axle. So and I actually have a friend actually looking for one of these for me as we speak, so just wait to hear from him on that. And guys, I was able to locate 4 original style body pins, which I don't believe these would have been the screws. I think this would have been originally with these pins. I don't know, because I think I remember when I was taking this apart, I did have a couple pins left over in there. So I did find some original style pins. Just put a little dab of glue in there just to make sure we hold everything together. And then there's that, I got the Mopar star. I just used a little brass paint, and I got to be careful here. This is like fresh off the press, guys. I still got still a little wet around here on these chrome moldings here, so I got to be careful. So there's that Mopar star all painted up. Come around the back end. Now this is where the tail panel on the Newport and the 300 was different, which basically Dad based this kit off of, was the Newport. His was gold, spice gold, and he kind of just wanted to do a replica. So I know, you know what, he started it like that. I might as well just go ahead. We'll put it back to the gold, and then he'll be able to enjoy this too. Then there's that 1967 on that back bumper. Restored the bumpers there. Basically, that's just the Rust-Oleum bright coat chrome. So we got those all looking pretty good. And then those nice, again, close up the 500 wheels with the red lines. And then a good shot of that interior there. Yeah, guys, this car went back together so nice. We'll just go ahead and show you the engine here real quick. Now, I did not put that radiator hose on it. I may still go back in there at some point. I'll make a decision whether I want to go back in and put a radiator hose on there. But I did go ahead and throw battery cables in there and the like. So, but that's it, guys. 67 Chrysler 300. And I got another little thing here real quick. This is a picture of the car Dad based this kit on. There's Dad's 67 Newport. This was taken probably in the early 80s, I'm going to guess. So he had that car for a long, long time. Bought it brand new. Now, the Newport was spiced gold. But I think I said in another video, I wasn't able, the place I get my paint, they weren't able to mix that formula, so they went with the anniversary gold. You could tell it's a good bit different. It just depends on which way the light hits it. Sometimes it looks more silver, sometimes it looks more gold. But we went with anniversary gold. It's actually a 64 color, but you know what? It ended up looking good nonetheless. And one thing I mentioned before, and I'll make a correction. I said I thought that they had goofed up a little bit when they put this marker light in here. But actually, I found that actually was an option in 67 as part of a light package. And it was solely a turn signal. It was not a side marker light. The side marker lights come along 68, and the Mopars with just a little round marker light would be back here, sometimes on the front fenders. But on these cars here, this would have actually then turned into a side marker light. But in 67, they were just turn signals. So, guys, that's it, guys. I was excited to get this one done. Like I said, it was fun redoing it, mainly because, like I said, my dad started it and did it. Actually had it completed all those years ago, and then over time, pieces came up missing from it, and we was just able to finally locate all the parts. Again, thank you to William Shear, who was able to supply me with the front bumper and grill and the windshield, back window, front window. And I was glad I was able to get that front bumper all repaired and getting looking good again. So, guys, with that, that's really all I've got on this one. Just wanted to do a quick reveal video on this. Thank you guys that have tagged along with me on this one. I've been looking forward to getting this one done and getting the reveal done here. So here it is. And with that being said, guys, I think this one's done. So if you liked the video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see what we got coming up next. I want to get back in on the Astro for the senior group build, and then Dad and I still working on the 66 Riviera. I'll have another update video on that real soon coming up. So with that being said, guys, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage. You guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.